Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE JP, and today we're gonna do this. I've been kind of behind in my story mode, and so if you watched my videos a couple videos ago when I took on Sheraton, you saw that I had I think 6 Espers total. Right now I got a bit more, but basically I'm missing Titan, Lakshmi, Tetra Sylpheed, and Bahamut from Season 1. So we're gonna go and actually complete all 3, Titan, Lakshmi, and Tetra Sylpheed, all 2-star for this round. And so instead of me grinding the entire dungeon and doing my translations, we're just gonna go straight to the Espers, which I actually got them all to the Espers, so we can do this all today. Anyways, we gotta defeat him with magic. We have to use wind 3 times or more. Wind damage 3 times or more, I think. And I think no KOs or something like that. But anyways, he's gonna die in 1 hit. So we gotta make sure we do people with probably 2 wind damage maybe. So let's do that. We gotta use magic and then wind damage 3 times or more. So someone who has wind would be good. Let's see. Well, technically I could go with that team as well, but let me see. If Knight X here has wind, we should be good. Yes, we do. So we could probably dual cast that wind to be safe. And to be safe, we're just gonna use Awakened Rain here. We're gonna equip him with Kaiser Knuckles. This way, we'll at least know for sure we do 3 wind damage. Alright, so let's do this. This is my TMR team. Let's go. This is Titan, 1-star right now. Hey Luzma, welcome to channel. She says, it's been 3,000 years, but I'm back. So Luzma has been helping her family move, her brother. So she hasn't been on the channel for a while, but glad you're back, Luzma. Anyway, so they face Titan. So remember the story now in JP. They're going after the Muffin Man. And so the Titan here, Titan Esper, has a clue on how to get to the Muffin Man. He says, hello, humans. You want to find the Muffin Man, but I'll tell you a secret. I'm a close relative to the Muffin Man. Alright? But if you want to find him, you need to find the pastry chef. And then he stomps or something and is earthquaking. To find a pastry chef, you need to go through me. The pastry chef, his name is Mr. Cookies and Cream. And they're like, okay, alright, so we have to go through you? Okay, let's go, man, let's do this. Alright, so, I don't even know who he's talking here. Maybe this is Titan talking. Maybe it wasn't even Titan talking before. Anyways, they're like, oh, Nani? Alright, we gotta take him down then. We need to find this pastry chef, Mr. Cookies and Cream. So, once we beat you, we'll get the pastry chef location, and then we can find the Muffin Man. Let's do this. Alright, so we go. Alright, so 3 wind damage. I think we can kill him a 1-shot here. So we want to do dual cast Tornado. And we have Rains, Kaiser Knuckles as just in case. Alrighty. So that's Titan 1-star right now. Oh, you beat me? What? Alright, now tell us where the location of the pastry chef is. Alright. And he's hesitant, so you see the dots there? And Rain's just like, if you don't tell us where he is, then we're gonna send you back here. Okay. I'll tell you, just bring me along with you. And they're like, Rain, this is a great idea. Now we're getting closer to the Muffin Man. The sacred muffin recipe will be ours. And yeah, so they continue to talk here. So Titan is still explaining himself. You see all those dots. He's very hesitant because we think he's lying. What? So Luzma says, I wonder how all this paranoia with food started. Are you talking about my translations here? So Sakura is like ... I think he's lying actually. I think he's lying. And so that's kind of like a, what do you call it? A fourth wall kind of thing. She's talking to us, the audience, and saying that she already thinks that Titan is lying to us. Interesting. Yeah, Luzma. Yeah, it's the sacred muffin recipe that they need to get from the Muffin Man. So that's where. Hey man, that's what you get when I can't read Japanese. All right, so we got Titan 1 star there. So we can do this. Let's do them in sequence. We'll go Titan, Lakshmi, and Tetra Sylpheed, and then Titan, Lakshmi, Tetra Sylpheed. So once we finish the first star Espers, we need to max out their levels before we can take on their second star, which is what I want to do. So we got to defeat her with magic, and 5 units or less should be fine. We'll just not take a companion with us. Defeat with magic. I think we've got the team to do that, so let's do this. I'm gonna swap back Rain's weapon here so I don't forget later. Hammer, alrighty, and let's go. So again, this is kind of jumping into the story here. We are going in order of the Espers you can get during the story. So again, Lakshmi is sleeping here, and Sakura is like, what power? What great magical power? It's like, what is this I feel? She's sleeping, yet she's like not a stone. So you notice that all Espers start out in stone form. She doesn't. So there's something special about Lakshmi. So which one is Lakshmi? I have no idea. I'm just gonna film. Oh crap, what the heck? They just go into battle? So no explanation about the Muffin Man. So she's really relentless, alright? So she's really deadly. Alright, so let's do this. I don't know what she's afraid of, but maybe fire magic, and then we'll imperil her fire. Alright, so Lakshmi herself does look kind of like a chef. All colorful. Maybe she's a wedding cake specialist, wedding cake designer. So Rain is like, who are you? Why didn't you say anything to us? Maybe she did, but I didn't translate it. I think this is Lakshmi then. Well done. You've defeated me, humans. So I think in Japan, human is pronounced ningen. So I can say that. I add in Japanese words when I can. They're like, alright, you didn't tell us anything about the Muffin Man, but we're just wondering, do you know where the Muffin Man is? And it's like, Muffin Man, I'm sorry, but I am a wedding cake designer. Aha, so my translation was right. She's a wedding cake designer. And in a way, wedding cakes are similar to muffins, so perhaps I can help you find his flowery goodness, his doughy goodness. Really? Nani? See, he has a question mark in the back there. So Rain is very surprised. So they seem to get these Espers now that can possibly get them to the Muffin Man. It's pretty amazing. Hey Pikachu man, you made it. Yes you did. Glad nothing happened to you. I actually started a bit early too. So they got Lakshmi. So Lakshmi is like, alright, now with Lakshmi and Titan, we can possibly do this, guys. We're getting close to the Muffin Man, right? Spoilers, but at the end of season 1, they realized they're farther away from the Muffin Man than they expected. Alright, so they're still looking for this awesome muffin recipe. Okay, so I think we got all missions here. Great, great, great. Love seeing that. Alright, next is Tetra Sylpheed, 1 star. So we got first 1 star Lakshmi right now. Let's go to Tetra Sylpheed, 1 star. We're getting through this, guys. We're getting through this. So we're learning a lot in just 1 episode of FFBE JP here. If you're watching on YouTube, let's see, 5 turns or less, I think, and defeat with magic again. So should be fine. 5 turns or less. Let's take along a friend here and defeat with magic. Let's bring a magic dealer. Whatever. We'll just take lightning with us. All right, let's do this. So yes, we're learning a lot about the Muffin Man, and now we've learned about this new pastry chef called Mr. Cookies and Cream. And so, Tetra Sylpheed. Here we go. So I think this is Tetra Sylpheed because the name is super long. It's like, someone's come to us. And I think Tetra Sylpheed's talking to herself maybe. Should we fly away? I see the word fly there. Don't fly away. We have a question for you. You humans talking to us? What do you have to say? Huh? And I think, yeah, there's multiple Tetra Sylpheeds talking, I think. Run away. And it's like, darn it. There, you see Lid really frustrated there. Like, they keep talking, man. Just so many of them. You gotta calm down, man. They're really powerful. I can sense their magic too. So Sakura is really good at sensing magic. So she's like a Jedi. She can sense the Force. Alright, let's do this. Let's fight. Okay, alright, let's do this, guys. Oh, wow. Everybody's taking out their weapons. This is a violent battle. Let's do this. 16-bit Pikachu said, still better than Twilight. GG, man. GG. I agree. This is way better than Twilight. Alright, defeat him with magic. 5 turns or less, I think. Alright, so we should be able to do this. It's fine. So it's really cool because I just enhanced Rem's magic, and I was like reading the translations. Apparently, they start acting like Firaja, Thandaja, and Blizzaja, where the more you use it, they stack actually in damage, which is pretty cool. So look at this. Ooh, she survived. That's not good. Alright, so I guess we gotta use more magic. Let's see here. Let's dual cast. Maybe we'll use water here. Uh-oh. I don't want to counter and kill her here. Here we go. Oh, wow. What? 7-star unit died. Holy crap, maybe I didn't even complete all missions then. Oh, that's really annoying. Alright, let's buff our magic here. So 5 turns or less is not... It's not impossible not to get it, even at the 1st star. That's quite amazing. I can't believe he killed Rem. What the heck was that? Alrighty, alright, it should be over, guys. But if the last mission was no allies KO'd, then I think I failed that mission. That would really suck. On a 1-star Tetra Sylpheed, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Alright, so Tetra Sylpheed, still talking about the Muffin Man. Alright, so you defeated us. What do you want? What do you want? Huh? We want to know where the Muffin Man is. We've got these 2 Espers that are getting us closer. Because you can fly, you can search the whole world for the Muffin Man. And there's 4 of you, so you can spread all throughout the world. And so this is Tetra Sylpheed talking. That's a good plan. And Laswell, for the first time, agrees with Rain. You see, Laswell has always disagreed with Rain because they're polar opposites. Laswell's super depressing, and Rain is super positive. That might offend Luzma. Alright, Lid is like, yes, we need your help. And so there's this cheery, warm heart moment here, as you can see in a lot of animes, where everybody's like stepping forward and kind of like saying that we need your help. Alright, so there's a thumbs up from Rain. You see that positivity from Rain? Alright, so Tetra Sylpheed is convinced now, and she joins. Tetra Sylpheed has joined the team. Alright, guys. If we got all missions, hopefully. If we didn't, I'm not gonna rerun it here. Don't want to waste time. I'm gonna level them up. Ah, yes. It's no. There's no allies KO'd mission, so that's good. Ah, that's a sigh of relief. Alright, guys. Let's go, let's level them up, max, and then once we do that, we're going to take on their 2-star form, and that will be the end of this session here. So anyways, let's level up Titan first. So we're going to save these for Golem. I think Titan and Golem use the same crystals, I think. So we're just going to start with these ones. We don't need to go with the Mega or Uber Crysts. the stream crashed. Oh yeah, let me know if you guys are experiencing some lag. So I changed the location, so it's possible the network is not the same. Hopefully it is though. But let me know, guys. Let me know when you guys are experiencing some lags or delays. Alrighty guys, so we're almost there. Alright, so 1-star version is done for Titan. And then now we're gonna go to Lakshmi here, confuse her. I don't think she has any bonus crystals. Yeah, so that's a tough one. I don't know what I'm gonna use on her. Maybe regular. So I have 500 of these, so let's use the regular for now. Hey Mindy Celeste, hey Mortrix, welcome back to channel, guys. So you guys are not missing much yet, but we're just going getting more Espers, so I'm way behind. We're getting a 2-star Titan, Lakshmi, and Tetra Sylpheed finally. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on, give me a level. Oh man, we need bonus crystals, man. I wonder why they didn't make bonus crystals for all Espers. It's kind of strange. And then later on, I think Fenrir and Leviathan, they can take 2 types. But then Odin and Lakshmi takes nothing, so that's kind of weird to me. Hey Tito, welcome to channel, dude. Glad you can join. Alright, so, there you go. Level 1 Lakshmi. So remember, Lakshmi is the wedding cake designer. So each Esper is bringing some new info on the Muffin Man, and each one is helpful. So that's why Rain and the gang are hunting for the Espers, because they need this ancient muffin recipe, which is apparently really delicious. Oh jeez, man, are you okay? So Tito on channel has just told me that he had an epileptic attack a couple days ago. Oh wow, cause you were spazzing, right? The muscles were contracting too hard. All right, guys. So here we go. 2-star forms. Let's do this, and this session is over. So let's go in order as our story here. So we're gonna go with Titan first. Ah, congrats, Luzma. So Luzma's Lulu just got 1900 magic, 100 away, and then she can get 100 more to go, and she can get what's it called? The 2000 magic mission. So no items used, I think, and no continues, and use LB, like destroy Titan with an LB. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna try to get our limit burst gauge up with CG Nicole, and let's I'm thinking taking a companion here, maybe like a support-ish. Maybe we'll take Sakura here. So we're gonna just spam CG Nicole's limit burst gauge filling thing. Man, I hope you feel better, Tito. So Rain is back, and he wants to return Titan because Titan has failed to tell them where the pastry chef is. Remember, Titan is the one that brought them the pastry chef information, Mr. Cookies and Cream. He's claiming he's Golem's far cousin, but anyways, so like, we're returning you as a team here. We stand by this because we don't want you now because he lied to us. That's not what friends do. So I'm gonna fight you now. Titan is like, okay man, I'll show you my power, and then they go in. Alright guys, limit burst kill. So I don't remember how hard Titan hits really, but we're gonna fill our limit burst gauge here. So we're gonna boost defense and spirit while filling up the limit burst gauge. As you can see, it goes up pretty fast. And we're gonna use a damage mitigation. And for this Sakura, we can maybe auto attack with that Sakura. We could auto attack with anyone who is weak. So hopefully we don't overkill. Okay, so Makina is doing too much damage here. So yeah, we gotta slow it down. We gotta slow it down. Well, okay, there you go. Boom, boom. Alright, so magic damage. So it's a good thing we had damage mitigation and had some buffs up. Now let's continue to buff, but this time we're gonna buff some magic. This will increase limit burst stone rate, and then let's fill our gauge again. I think I'm gonna magic cover with rain here just in case. And everyone except Makina attack. Alright, so we have Makina's limit burst, so he should die in the next turn, and we'll finish with a limit burst, and we should be good. So Awaken Rain should take nothing really. Yeah, super beast here. Okay, let's do this, guys. Maybe we'll just use some wind and then finish with a limit burst. Let's buff attack anyways, just in case. In case we don't finish with the limit burst, we'll charge up for another limit burst next with Rem. So here we go, guys. Would Ang be good on this event? Which event are you talking about, Tito? Alright, so Titan. Alright, you defeated me. Now my 2-star form actually can unlock the location of the pastry chef. Alright, so we think they're lying here. Maybe Sakura is gonna talk to the 4th wall again, break through the 4th wall and talk to us and say that she thinks he's lying again. Alright guys, let's believe in him. Alright, Rain's super positive. I should start these segments off with like this, you know those TV shows where they have those like previously on FFBE JP, and then they have like a summary. So if you're watching this new on YouTube, you're just like, what the heck, Jagan? What the heck is this Muffin Man crap? I've gotten comments like that. Weird people who just don't like my translation, but that's fine. That's fine. But yes, so having a summary may be helpful for new people watching this to be like, okay, what's happening with this Muffin Man thing? Why are they looking for this, you know, muffin recipe? Yeah, so maybe something I can incorporate in the future. Yes. So also defeated with the LB, 5 units or less. All right, same thing here. We're just gonna have to not go with the companion this time, and do the same thing. CG Nicole just keep buffing and filling up limit burst gauge. Lisa says, how can they not like your translation? They are the best thing of these videos. So awesome. No, there's like 50-50. Some people are just like, what the heck, Muffin Man XD face, like on comments, and then they're just like, this is hilarious. And then some people are just like, you should stop with these translations, man. But regardless, I think both sides are kind of respectful. Anyways, so Lakshmi is a stone now, which is like, awaken Lakshmi. And so Lakshmi does awaken. It's like, alright, so your wedding, so this is Lakshmi speaking. So my wedding cake design abilities have not been able to help you. I am ashamed. I thought I can sense the pastry goodness of the Muffin Man. And they're like, maybe we have to fight you again to make you more powerful. And Lakshmi is like, fight me, eh? Alright, so let's do this. Alright. Alright, let's do this, guys. So buffing, let's buff up magic and spirit first. I think she does more magic damage than anything, so let's do that. Let's magic cover with rain, and then Sakura and Rem can begin just auto attacking. And I think for Kurosame, or sorry, Makina here, let's just use magic damage mitigation. There you go, there's the magic. Alright, it's all resist. Oh, but her physical attack's not terrible actually. So maybe it's because she has 4 arms and 2 legs. So she can hit a lot maybe? Alright, so we could have our limit burst actually. what should we do? Maybe we should... Let's try adding attack and then defense as well. Keep buffing that limit burst in case we don't kill her with the limit burst. I'm gonna think that we should be able to, but as a precaution, always have your limit burst ready for the next hit here. Let's see here. She is probably has good spirit, so let's see. Let's use Sakura's move here first. Alright, looks like she's gonna die. So I have cast my limit burst. Yes, limit burst kill. That's it. Wow. You need to start the new event on global. You haven't even started the CG Jake event. Anyways, Lakshmi is like, alright, so I think I have been awakened now. So she thinks she'll be helpful. That's why she's returned really quickly. It's like, who is talking here? I have no idea. Nicole maybe? Anyways, they're like, alright, with Lakshmi's wedding cake design special ability, she should be able to sense the pastry chef. Alright, so they need to find the pastry chef who may know where the Muffin Man is. Alright, so the pastry chef is this another being that they're looking for. Ultimately, they're looking for the Muffin Man because they need that muffin recipe. But the pastry chef, Mr. Cookies and Cream, is also very important. So that's why. Alright, so that's the story so far, guys. So we got Lakshmi 2-star. Let's go to Tetra Sylpheed. 2-star here. Wow, this is super long. Tetra Sylpheed. 2-star. Don't use any magic. Uh-oh, no magic at all? That means in the 5 units or less. That means we gotta kill her fast, because if I can't kill her, yeah, so I'm gonna go OP here. I'm gonna go with Orcus's CG heal, and I'm gonna remove CG Sakura for now. Sorry, I gotta switch a leader here actually. Let's set Makina. So 5 units or less, but no magic at all. So we're gonna try to one-shot this, guys. Alright, so Tetra Sylpheed. Hey Lowe's, welcome to channel, dude. Tito. Wait a minute. Tito, what did you say? You said Twitch sucks, but why? So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Is it disconnected? No, anyways, Tetra Sylpheed is back. And she says, I couldn't search for the Muffin Man, I couldn't find the pastry chef, so I'm ashamed, I've come back. But looks like Rain and the gang actually, you see the sad music in the back? They actually want their friends to come back here. Yeah, see, Luzma says, oh, I love this music so much. So it's very sad. It's Tetra Sylpheed feeling really bad for not being able to find the Muffin Man or the pastry chef. But the friends here, this gang of friends, are saying, no, you're fine. We need your power, Tetra Sylpheed. Even if you can't find them, we still want you in the team. So Tetra Sylpheed is touched. And so touched that she says, Ikaza! And then they fight. That's what friends do, guys. That's what friends do. Alright, guys. Let's do this. So we gotta kill them at least in 5 turns or less. And no magic. So could be a problem. Could be a problem. Hopefully it's not. Alright, so let's do this. Popping everyone here. And then Makina and what's it called? CG Heal here is gonna chain the heck out of her. Well, not out of her singular, out of them, I guess. I always forget that they're actually 4. It doesn't make sense. Tetra, right? Tetra is I think it's the Greek word for 4. Ah, too bad Lorraine's not on channel. Lorraine could confirm that. Lorraine is Greek, after all. Anyway, so let's do this. Let's magic tank in case. Oh, this is no problem. I shouldn't have brought it. That's overkill. Overkill. Boom. Alright. Alright, they put all the weapons away, and then Jake has hearts. Is Jake hitting on Tetra Sylpheed? Jake hits on everyone that moves. So, not surprised if that's the case. Anyway, so Tetra Sylpheed's like, the 4 of us. Oh, you can actually see, I actually see the word here. It says me, 4 people, sisters. So I think it just means herself. So the 4 of us will be able to find the Muffin Man. Alright, so Tetra Sylpheed joins the team. So this is great, guys. So we got a team now full of Espers. And this music is pretty lovely. So I won't mind stewing in here for a little while. But anyways, we should take a look at how to level them up. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up their skill trees here. And we're just going to do that. So we got level up Titan. We're going to level up Lakshmi and Tetra Sylpheed at the same time here. But they do have to max level. So maybe this takes too long. But just in case, if you're new to FFBE and you know you're not reading the wiki and you're just like, hey, which skill tree did I go to? Feel free to reference this video. Hopefully it will be helpful. So anyways, let's go Titan first. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna get Golem 3-star hopefully soon. So we're just gonna leave those Uber Crisp again like usual. We're just gonna go with these normal ones. Mindy Celeste made one of those oh snap jokes. Okay, so I said stewing, right? Stewing in the screen listening to the music. Mindy Celeste says stewing. I thought you're looking for baked goods and a Kappa face. Alright, it's awesome having you guys respond to the story. But yes. And anyways, I have Evie Vulpix had kind of spoiled some season finale theme storyline, but Evie Vulpix, who was on channel a couple days ago, was saying that Golem is actually the Muffin Man. So that's a spoiler, that's a plot twist. But I won't spoil it for you guys. We don't know if Golem is the Muffin Man, even though he does look like a muffin. He does look like a very over-baked muffin. Very cracked. So anyways, let's see here. We're almost there, guys. Alright, max level there. Titan is done. So let's go level up Lakshmi. So Lakshmi is going to be the most annoying one. I gotta sacrifice some crystals here. Crystals that I don't know who I'm not going to get for a while, so I can sacrifice. I have no idea who I should give. What should I give her? Maybe these? We'll try with the bigger numbers first here. Oh, Tito, you don't need to change your app store to JP. You can just download Q app, so QOOAPP, and you can download FFBE JP through there. So that's what I do. I think that's what everyone does usually. That's the easiest way. Well, unless you live in Japan, then I guess you want to keep your Google Play as Japan. Oh, what a waste of crystals here. Why doesn't Lakshmi have bonus crystals? They should introduce some bonus crystals for Odin and Lakshmi. And Bahamut, right? Bahamut doesn't have a color, I think. Yeah, I don't think Bahamut has one. Oh, man. Go, 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 go. Yes, okay, we can finish off the rest with the neutral ones. Here, just 595. Alright guys, finally. Okay, Lakshmi is finished. And then Tetra Sylpheed. Tetra Sylpheed, does she get... Yeah, she does. She does get some specials. So let's do this, guys. Oh, iOS. Oh, iOS, you have to change your App Store to JP? Right, it's App Store, not Play Store. My bad. I read that wrong. Aw, that sucks. Tito, best way to solve this? Buy Android phone. Android, man. Android is great. Android is great, guys. I'm looking for a new Android phone too. But I don't know, man. $1,000 for an Android phone is steep. Especially if I want a higher-end one, so I can run both JP and global on it at the same time, with a lot of memory that I can have other apps in it. But maybe I'm asking too much, and maybe half price. It is. All right, let's go. We're done here. Oh, close, and then just finish off, top off that. Okay, guys, finally, 3 Espers done. Level up Titan time. Alright, let's open up the Titan skill tree, guys. Alright, so let's go and enhance. So what do we want for him? Titan is known for HP and attack, I think. HP is pretty good, attack is pretty good, so we may want to max those out. Let's see here. Geo Crush, Rockbuster, Toma. He doesn't have any like skills and killers that to me is like very important, so we're just gonna use him as like a stat guy. So we're gonna buff up the stats here, beef it up. I mean, we have Geo Crush, Armor Break. We'll use the skills later. I'm always interested in stats first. HP 150, let's get that. Let's see here, we got defense. HP is all on top. So we have to actually get some spirit before we can get some HP, and magic before we can get all of HP. Alright, so magic is kind of a tricky one here. We kind of don't want the magic, but I guess not much we can do right now. He has Bar Stone, but that's for a single target. That's kind of useless. Spirit 20, we'll consider that. Power Break, Talmit, consider that. Okay, we do have some points left over. We can't get all of HP, guys, so we're gonna get some mag or magic. Magic 15 and HP 300. Alrighty, and I guess we can go for defense here. Again, stats I think is probably the most important thing. We got HP Stroll, so this is only useful for what's it called? Explorations. It might be good for the Bahamut world, Kingdom of the Dragon or whatever. That might be important, I guess, but again, I don't plan on relying on HP Stroll. Get some MP here. Again, we get some base stats. He doesn't have anything that is interesting to me. Maybe... I don't know. Power Break? Bar Stonera? We have 80. Okay, well, we don't need to actually use it all in case we get Titan 3-star in the future. We can use that to build off his trees. So from my knowledge, at least what everybody's been telling me, is that you cannot max out all the skills when you're 3-star. You have to pick a tree, you have to pick a path, a build. Makes sense. So Lakshmi here, does have a lot of interesting and good stuff. So maybe we can go for Cura first. It's always good to have a secondary healer. Let's go for Cura first, and at the same time we're gonna get them Spirit. So, and defense, and Cure, and Spirit, and defense, and then Cura. So this is a good path to take, I think. Alright, Cura here. So we have also auto regen, we have regen, and we have Libra. Libra might be important just because of some missions that may require it. Let's see here. Oh, everything else is important on the left side. Let's go for that. So assuring protection, waking protection, softening protection, demonic whisper. I think demonic whisper is the only one I don't need. Yeah, don't need demonic whisper, but the protections are good. You can prevent like status ailments, so that's why we're going there. And we can, you know, pass by a HP 100. Hello there, you know, drive by. Drive by. Alright, and then softening protection is good too, so we're gonna stop here. The very last one is demonic whisper, is an MP regen over time for 1 unit only though, so not good. We're gonna get banish. I think banish is gonna be good. I think banish and MP30. And again, did I say we're gonna get Libra? I think Lakshmi is one of those units that you can pretty much max out an entire thing at 2-star. She doesn't have too many skills and doesn't cost too much, so feel free to max it out. Magic, MP, and then let's see here. Spirit maybe first. Spirit 35 there. Defense 25. Yeah, let's max out defense, and so we have Meaty Guard or Medi Guard. Medi Guard is kind of like a Wilhelm's skill, where if you guard you heal yourself, but it's way too low, so it's not going to be useful. So don't even bother. Auto regen, and we have regen, so okay, spirit and defense I think is still more important, so we're gonna get regen here, even though auto regen is probably the more important one, but I'm not gonna waste that 30 special points or skill points on that. So that's it guys. So that's Lakshmi, and we'll finish off Tetra Sylpheed, and then we're done guys. We're done with our Espers here. So thanks for being patient, and again, if you guys are new, obviously you're gonna be looking at the wiki anyways, but feel free to follow my tree here as I'm giving an explanation of why I'm choosing certain things. So first things first, for Tetra Sylpheed, she has killers, so you want some killers there. You want bird killer, so the way I'm going right now is going to get to bird killer, and we're gonna get camouflage, which is here. Lower chance to be attacked, very helpful on your mage or possibly healer depending on who you run with Tetra Sylpheed. But bird killer is a must guys. All killers you must get. Once you get 3-star Espers and they have killer pluses, those are definitely the builds you want to go for. We have Mirage too, so you can avoid some attack, and then we have bird killer. So that's it. For magic, we do want to max her magic. She does have good magic passives, other than Bahamut, at least in season 1. She has the highest magic passives for your magic dealer, so again that goes well with your camouflage, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna get it. This is bar arrow, so single target wind protection, but we don't need bar aurora, which is the next one there, which is I think AoE. We're gonna get arrow, and we're gonna get magic 100 there at the end. Max that out, and then we have aurora as well. So you can think about doing that if you want. AoE magic damage. It's not super great, but definitely think about it. We have Call to Ruin and Divine Selection at the very end here. Let's see what these skills are. Call to Ruin. It inflicts confusion. Divine Selection, critical chance, so not needed. Call to Ruin, probably not needed either. So let's try Magic Break, Mental Break, Attack. Let's go HP first, guys. HP is priority. Again, I'm planning Tetra Sylpheed as for magic damage dealers. So that's why I'm gonna try to max out HP, MP. We have Tempest and Wind Slash. Those are skills again. Again, I don't think they're necessary myself. I think they're wind damaging skills, but they're not magic, but they do magic damage. So you can if there's missions where it says use wind skill but then don't use magic, then those moves would be good for you. Alright, so in case we need attack, so sometimes you want a bird killer on your attacker. So for example, Ice Bird Trial, you most likely would use Titus, Fire Weapon, and Tetra Sylpheed. So with a 50% bird killer and fire weapon to use some attack. So I think that's the build I'm going with. Alright guys, so that's been a long video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.